Shalom to alumni and supporters. Welcome, and I want to give you first and foremost a thank you and a yashar kochachem for the tremendous support that we have received from you as you were machnis orchim, as you took in guests, our students. You took them in virtually through your support of our program for meals, and we are able to provide them now with Shabbat and Pesach and even up through Shavuot, which by that time we hope the corona restrictions will enable us to get back to normal functioning. I'm very excited to introduce to you Donna Margolis, who has joined the staff as the Director of Philanthropy and Development, and we are sure that you will get to know Donna over the coming months, both those of you who live in Israel live and those of you who live in Chutz La'aretz, first through Zoom and eventually personally as she comes to visit the communities. Donna was her student in Midrash Rachel over 20 years ago, along with Adam, who was a student in the yeshiva, and they have stayed connected to us throughout the years. Donna has fashioned her career where her dream has always been to join our staff. She's worked in Jewish education, she worked in philanthropy, and she is continuing to teach a course in the University of Wisconsin in Jewish Studies. And we are very, very excited to have Donna with us. And we're going to have a few words from her, and we look forward to a really successful relationship that she's going to have with all of you. Chag Kasher v'Sameach, and very best regards. We should all hear Besorot Tovot.
Hello everybody, I'm Donna Margolis, and I'm speaking to you from my new home in Jerusalem. I arrived with my family just last week, and we are still in quarantine, but we are very, very happy to be here. My husband Adam and I were students at Chappelle's and Midrashet Rachel more than 20 years ago, and those were some of the most cherished and treasured years of our lives. Since then, we moved to the beautiful community in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, raised our family, and built our careers. Mine in Jewish education, community development, and later on in Jewish philanthropy. I am so thrilled to finally be living out my lifelong dream of rejoining the Chappelle's and Midrashet Rachel V'Chaya family as the Director of Philanthropy. How heartwarming it was to come into my new role and immediately see the generosity of our alumni. Your participation in the Sponsor a Meal program was so needed and so wonderful for our students. Your virtual Hachnasas Orchim is allowing them to have delicious, nutritious, warm, and uplifting meals for Shabbat and the Chagim. In turn, I thank you and I wish you a Chag Kasher v'Sameach.